Walleye is one of the most sought-after game fish in the Midwest, and the time to catch the most and some of the biggest is during the spring walleye run. We headed out to two of the most renowned walleye runs in the world to see what it's all about.
Hey, I'm Dennis Lapel, and today on Midwest Outdoors, I am on the Maumee River here in Ohio with Brian and 1,000 of my newest, closest friends. The walleye run is on, and the Maumee River is infamous for it. So we're hoping to hook up with a few, meet some of the locals, and find out how they're doing it, and have a good time. Found my favorite rock.
Oh, I got a favorite fish.
Oh, there you go. Brian, hook up. Now I'm on my rock.
That is exactly the perfect size. That's a perfect eating size right there.
Nice catch, man, nice catch.
Yeah. Every spring in the Maumee, all the fish, the walleye come up to spawn, males and females, usually in the March and April timeframe. And so during that time frame, as the water rises and the light period gets correct, the fish actually move up into the river. And so that's what everybody flocks. Anybody that doesn't have a boat, they can throw on their waders and actually just come down to the Maumee and fish for the 2 months and get a limit of fish every single day. What everybody does here is they put an inline sinker on, they run leader line, and on the end of the leader, you'll tie on a floating jig head and a grub tail. The walleye are just usually sitting behind calm spots. So usually there's deep pockets, big rocks, riffraff, or anything like that. The walleye will be sitting behind them. And so everybody wants to cast out and kind of drift through those sections. Oh, there we go. Good. That one feels awesome. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, so this is actually a perfect jack size for eating. These are the 17 to 22 inch walleye are really the best size for fishing.
What's kind of the average that people are keeping right now?
Yeah, so the average fish size that we catch is really that 18 to 22. That's a perfect size fish. Mm-hmm. We have females that come in around this time of the year. They can get a lot bigger.
Oh, absolutely.
If you want to catch a big fish, those are usually the females. Yep. Fish Ohio's are 28 inches.
Okay.
That's a huge
So one
fish.
over 28?
Yeah, anything over 28 is a huge fish.
All right.
It's one to be proud of.
She's pulling hard and there ain't no fight to it. But you can see where you need the action of this rod, this big medium. So, yeah, there we go. So this one we got in the belly, which is too bad because this is that eating size. So, but they are very, very particular about snagging, as you should be anywhere. So we're gonna release this one, and the sun's going down, so I think we're also gonna call this a day. I wanna thank Brian Miller for having us out here. If you guys want information on the Maumee River, where do people go?
It's MaumeeRiverWalleyerun.com.
Let's release this fish and see how Larry is doing in Green Bay.
Hey, you know what? It may look like I'm ice fishing the way I'm dressed, but I'm actually not. I'm up in Green Bay, Title Town, as they say. And Green Bay is not only known for the Packers, obviously, in Title Town, it's also known for some pretty nice fish. I'm out today with Brody Alexander of Alexander's Guide Service, and yes, we're after these guys, giant walleye, pre-spawn walleyes, and man, this is a beautiful start to the day. What a fish. Look at the girth on that. You can tell they're pre-spawn here. That's what we're after. We're gonna let her go. We got our rod tips just freezing up almost on every cast, but it's a lot of fun catching those beauties. Let's go get another one.
A lot of times in the early spring rut, hair jigs are my favorite bait all year, to be honest, with walleyes. But otherwise, especially springtime, I'm throwing ripping wraps. I'm throwing a jig in plastic when they want to be really lethargic, like a day like today. Jig in plastic or a hair jig when you really slow down that bait, really slow down your presentation, makes a huge difference.
Well, this guy's got some weight to him too, Brody. A lot of weight to him. Folks, we're fishing in about 7 to 8 feet of water. A big sand flat, and what these fish are doing is they're staging up for the spawn, right, Brody?
That's right. Getting ready to drop them babies.
But if you want to catch big fish, now's the time to do it. Right in the net. Right on. Boy, they're fat fish, huh?
Oh yeah, another nice one.
It's a little power switch. You can see pinned right on the bottom of that chin there. And these fish will spawn really from mid-February all the way to end of April or mid-May.
What I like to do, it's really hard to spot lock and sit there and cast precisely and stay on a pot of fish. So what I'll do is I'll go set up and drift with the wind. We'll cast, mark a big pot of fish, catch a couple fish, turn around, go back, reset up, and drift right back through that pod. Helps you kind of keep moving and keep covering ground. At the same time as also having some fun in casting, catching some fish.
Whew. I mean, this is a medium heavy rod. That's not a very big one either.
No, just a hard fighter.
Just a fighter.
That's the smallest one we've caught all day.
And that fought harder than the rest of them. That's a good eater size. What are the limits here on?
In Green Bay right now, it's 1/15 per person. If you go into the Fox River, it is 1/28.
If you want to come out and catch some of these great big pre-spawn walleye, give these guys a call, Brett and Brody Alexander of Alexander Sport Fishing. I want to thank Brody for taking us out today. More Midwest Outdoors is right around the corner. I'm Larry Wadowski, and we'll catch you later.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Midwest Outdoors content.